Uh, you know, it's been a hot minute since I did an actual reaction video. Just because I'm so picky on the stuff I want to watch, you know. I'm like, nah, I don't want to watch this. Nah. Mm, mm. But yeah, since I can't really find something I wanted to watch, since I'm so picky, so I just go to my playlist and just see whatever interests me. And man, do I love me some animated horror stories. Oh boy. Let's see here. It's a worm, apparently. What kind of worm? Just saying, I'm just being specific here. What kind of worm? Hey, yo! You're done. Possess that radio or something. Probably just a blanket that dropped. It's okay.
Hello?
This music sounds like FNAF. That doesn't sound like FNAF, but like, this eerie music. See, the ghost just messaged you, Hey, yo. What was that voice? Just go, just go to sleep, gang. Continue fixing your car tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Curiosity never killed a cat, but it's about to kill you, gang. What? The frick?
No. No.
I'm gonna say is that don't look like no worm. That looks like Godzilla, but I can't see his face. Or is that his face right there? CC. Feed me. Are you gonna eat her?
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought she would be.
Oh.
I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door.
Whoa.
She wasn't anything like that. She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl.
Okay.
That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did. She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five,
What is
a
that?
group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained, at times violent, mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice. By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty, good grades in school.
That's just what it. That's just you never know what's going on behind the scenes. You really never know.
Active social life, no family history of mental illness to speak of. Her mother had been part of some offbeat spiritual commune years earlier, but had left that behind when Sparrow was quite young and eventually remarried. There was nothing to suggest any kind of underlying trauma or abuse.
Gosh, my eyes are so watery right now, bro. It's because of all this yawning I'm doing. It's annoying.
Though, as you come to find in my line of work, that's not always so obvious.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
The only path to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself. And that would prove more difficult than anyone anticipated.
Really now?
I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong. I became unreasonably attached to her.
Oh.
The endless medical diagnostics revealed nothing we didn't already know. She barely slept. The scratches on her arms were self-inflicted. And aside from high blood pressure, she was physically healthy. No one was certain about what exactly was
Dang
wrong.
it! Something dropped. I was like picking me. I'm gonna pick it up real quick, actually. I'm gonna pick it up real quick. It's so easy to knock over. Papers and stuff. There we go. Yeah. You know what? Place it over here. All right, there we go, chat.
With her. And she
So from the outside, nothing was really wrong with her.
was getting worse. The weeks turned to months, and I was running out of time. The courts had determined that unless I could demonstrate conclusive progress in her treatment, Sparrow would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward and out of my care. I could have walked away at that point. I probably should have. But what I wanted, what I've always wanted, was answers.
Thinking like a detective.
After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore. She wasn't a monster either. She was a puzzle to solve.
Like everything else, huh?
Sodium pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. In most places today, the practice is frowned upon.
Why is that?
Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited.
Oh, I got it again.
I knew full well that this
There's my eyes. My sweet little watery eyes. It's annoying me.
could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself. That didn't seem to matter at the time. After the injections, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from 10. Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong.
What the?
Her breathing became shallow, and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see.
Yeah, I'm not talking much here, I ain't gonna lie. Kinda invested in this so far.
She could hear a voice from within it calling to her.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Do it. Do it now. Kill yourself. Oh, no, you know what? No, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Come on now. That wasn't funny. What's wrong with me? That wasn't funny. I'm still smiling. That's not funny, bro. What am I doing? That was not funny.
The drug had disoriented her to such a degree that I don't even think she recognized me. Sparrow's small size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell me what the voice she heard was saying. After a long pause, she finally whispered.
Oh, hold on. So many yawns, bro. So y'all already. These eyes are watering while I'm watching something. Man, that's annoying. I'm just allergic to the air. Whenever I yawn, it's annoying, bro.
little bird.
Now, why is his animation called why is his animation story called The Worm? I don't see no worm. Unless it's the kind of worm that I'm thinking about, but probably not.
At that point, Spera was not interested in answering any of my questions. She just spoke, and I listened.
Intently.
She said that it knew. It knew that was what he used to call her.
Another yawn.
The old
How many times have I yawned already, bro?
man. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist, that it takes things from you and it grows, adding to what it's taken from others. It eats you from the inside.
Hey, yo.
She didn't know its name, but called it the worm.
That didn't look like no worm, bro.
As Sparrow lapsed
Worms?
into unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than answers. I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth.
Giving
That
up.
I had failed. I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the review board from finding out what I had done. It was over.
Another yawn. I'm not yawning because this is boring me. This is actually pretty cool. I'm probably because I just woke up. I not just woke up. I woke up like a few hours ago, like 7 p.m., 7 a.m. 7 p.m. would have been crazy. Yeah, it's 11:39 as with this recording. I woke up at like, yeah, it was still pretty early. It is about to be the afternoon in a hot minute though.
Or at
so-
least, that's what I thought.
Really now.
It was that night the dream started.
Really? What kind of dreams, huh? Nightmares? Wet dreams? This animation is really good, by the way. But I'm really messing with this art style. Pretty cool. Oh god, that's another yawn for the millionth time, man. Now, what are those whispers that we just heard, chat? You can probably tell by my voice I'm a little tired. Oh my god.
Wait, come back!
Hey, yo. GG's. GG's, that's rap for you. Open this window, man. Go towards it. I mean, what else can you do in this situation? This supernatural situation. There's something on my screen. Hold on. Yeah, there was. I just swiped it away with my nails. I need to cut these. I really haven't been talking much. I'm just kind of just watching this. Oh?
Sparrow.
Hold on. Okay. You say brother? I mean, it is inaudible whispering, but like,
What?
what is yapping? But like, That's not the girl speaking. Yeah, we about to eat you. See, this ain't no worm. This ain't no worm. Does this look like a worm to you? This this looks like a spider. Like it's shaped like a penis. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to keep it real, this is shaped like a penis. Its head. Like I can't, I can't even take this seriously. Its head is shaped like a penis to me. Well, now it's not. Alright. Oh, oh, they're about to snap his neck or something.
Every time I go to sleep, it's the same. It doesn't really matter how the dream begins. Eventually, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm.
The worm.
Just like she said it would.
Okay, anyways.
You can't run. That never works.
You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, but you can't run. Dang.
It won't let you.
Dang.
The best you can hope for is that you wake up quick. Before it begins to feed.
Another yawn.
At first, I told myself that it would go away. It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress of dealing with the case. But it was soon obvious that wasn't it.
Oh, so many yawns, man. Golly.
The nightmares didn't stop. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. It wasn't long before my colleagues began to take notice. Things got so bad I had no other choice. I called in every favor, pulled every string I could, and arranged access to Sparrow at her current facility.
Dang.
I needed answers more than ever. And she still had them. I almost didn't recognize her at first. She looked strong and alert, a stark contrast to the tired girl that I had spent all that time with. I didn't have to ask any questions this time. Just by looking at me, she knew all too well what was happening. We sat down, and Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed.
Answers!
The worm is some kind of parasite.
Oh, it's a parasite, so it can spread. That's great.
Pathogen, an ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams, feeding on their deepest fears. It will not stop. Always hungry for...
Okay, yeah, so it's a parasite that goes into people's dreams and feeds on their deepest fears, and it won't stop because it feeds on your fears. So, what its weakness would be not to be scared, like that clown from It. Just don't be scared, and it can't do anything to you. You just go up to a worm and just say, "What's up, man? Oh, man, I'll knock you out, bro. I'll knock you out." Like do something like that.
more. It won't kill you. It doesn't want you dead. It wants what any good virus wants. To propagate. To be passed on.
I'm guessing the only way for it to be passed on is to like these two people here, like pass it on to other people. You know, good. It's a good thing. There's only two people. That's a good thing, right? So we need to do something about it now before it starts passing on to multiple people and then thousands and millions.
To be fed. Sparrow tried to hold it inside of her, to protect others. She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it would die with her.
Nope.
She passed the worm to me the same way that it had been passed to her. Just by telling me about it.
So you can't. So just don't tell anybody. Oh my god, I can't speak. So you just can't tell anybody about the worm. Now, what are you gonna do? You just live this
You
world
have
if
to
you die?
believe me. I am sorry for this. Now that I've told you, I don't know when, but sooner or later in your dreams, the mist will come.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, kiddos. Sorry, the girl, how many people watch this video? Oh my, 3.1 million people had watched this. They not know about the worm. The infection, the virus has spread pretty quickly then. Sheesh.
And with the
Oh my gosh, just yawning. Oh,
mist, always comes the worm.
dang. Loki, that might be thumbnail. That might be thumbnail.
Always comes the
That might be thumbnail, I ain't gonna lie.
worm.
Alrighty, chat, that was actually pretty interesting. I walk home after dark. Get good sleep, kiddos. Not for screaming. But yeah. So don't walk after dark. You know, when it's nighty night, you can go to bed. But yeah, that's the end of this video, chat. So I will catch you on the next one.